I used to live in this house up there on Ferry Hill, this big overgrown place with floorboards that would kind of creak every chance they got. And the doors, they'd squeak. No matter how often we oiled the hinges, even after replacing the whole doors, they still kind of squeaked. Kind of like that was what they were supposed to do. I really don't like talking about this. And I don't like the way it makes me feel. Kind of this sort of hollow ache, this weird pain in my stomach. And I guess I'm kind of afraid of how you're going to look at me after I tell you this. But there used to be this one room, this one empty room. And my mom used to say that we'd make it into a playroom or a home office or maybe something for my sister. But we never did. She just said we never got around to it. But I knew why. I knew why she kept the key to that room on the top shelf in her bedroom closet. I guess I was around 4 when I first heard it. But as I got older, I realized something weird. Other kids' houses, they didn't have that one empty room that sounded like crying in the middle of the night. Other kids' houses had monsters under their bed or in their closet, cute storybook stuff like that. Nobody else I talked to had one room the entire family was afraid to talk about. We moved last summer, and I decided by myself to go in there to see what it was. It was a gamble, but sure enough, on the top shelf in my mom's bedroom closet was the key. The key to the room I had been psyching myself out and preparing myself to go into for years. I don't want to tell you what I saw when I went in there. I don't want to tell you what it said to me or what it looked like up close. You probably wouldn't believe me if I told you anyway. I don't like talking about this. People look at you differently when you tell them ghost stories, especially the true ones. I am currently at a wedding, and I'm having what you might call an out-of-body experience. See that girl up there? The one beside the lady in the purple dress who looks like Barney from behind? That girl? Yeah, that's me. And we're all sitting here and we're staring straight ahead at these people who happen to be my second cousin and her dork of a boyfriend. Well, I guess he's almost her husband. But anyway, we're staring straight ahead at these people recite their very phony vows. And all I can think about is how A, I'd rather be flossing, and B, I am never, ever, ever, ever getting married. Ever. Because I hate this. And I hate the fact that just because they decided to like each other, we all have to give up a Saturday morning out of our busy lives when we could be vacuuming, or washing the dog, or I don't know, flossing. So please, please save me. Save me from this painful experience, these awful shoes my mother made me wear, the smell of beef jerky that is oozing out of the lady in the purple dress's pores, the organist who is playing just a hair out of tune. Please save me. Because I hate weddings, and I don't understand them. And I hate the fact that they just use the phrase everlasting love. I mean, come on, that sounds like an Enya song. It sounds like a new fragrance only at Macy's. It sounds like, whoa. Second row, 3 seats to the left, sitting by the old guy with the really big sideburn. Who is that? Now don't get me wrong. I am still never, ever, ever getting married. And I still hate weddings. But, you know, there's always the reception.